Oh.
Oh.
Do you announce ourselves?
Should we
I'm
pronounce
Kevin Hayes,
ourselves?
Or announce ourselves? I'm Kevin Hayes, Director of Finance with the Renton Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here with Diane Dobson, CEO, and Ashley Dobson,
Events Ambassador.
I want to talk a little bit about the event that we just had on September 29th. September. I want to talk a little bit about the event we just had on September 30th, honoring our Veterans Golf Tournament. This is our 4th annual, and it was by far our biggest and most attended, and couldn't have been a better day as far as the weather goes.
It used to be hosted on Veterans Day, and the veterans last year said, we get the sentiment, we understand, but we'd be okay if you move it forward to September.
Yeah, bigger turnout too.
Yeah, but this was the first year in our 4 years we were actually able to have vendors and sponsors on the golf course with us, as well as veteran resources. And so it was a wonderful day. Everyone had a great time going through the course. Each sponsor, each vendor had something, interactive games to play with the golfers and have a good time. We were already in the planning stages and getting ready with our new 2025 Honoring Our Veterans Golf Committee. So if anybody wants to join, feel free to reach out to myself, finance@gorenton.com. And we are already ordered the weather, so we should have another great day. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, this year we had a Jeep Wrangler sponsored by Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and we had a Cadillac Lyric sponsored by Brotherton Cadillac.
For hole-in-one competitions, so there's always that opportunity still.
And we had other great sponsors. Presenting sponsor was Boeing, and their sponsorship provided a corresponding presenting sponsorship to the VFW. And we had Smoking Monkey Pizza and Aura Dentistry and Spa that were our turn sponsors.
Yeah, specifically VFW Post 1263, who is our neighbor here at the Renton Chamber.
And next year will be a more highly attended from our veteran services as well. We've definitely made some more connections over the last couple of years, specifically during this tournament, of a lot more veteran resources that would love to be on the tournament and get in front of the veterans who may need something that they're not asking for or may not be willing to ask for. So we want to make sure we get as many of the services as we can in front of all the veterans and give them that opportunity in a nice, relaxed, fun environment.
Yeah. That being said, if you're a veteran resource or know of a resource for local veterans, please also reach out to Kevin.
Yeah.
finance@gorenton.com.
Yeah. Coming up real shortly, we have just got invited to the Seattle Sounders game on October 19th. They are having a chamber day, a chamber night. And we will make sure that we get that posted so that you can, if you want to go, that you can scan the QR code, get tickets yourself. It's good for any of our chamber members that are part of the chamber. We can promote it through them to buy tickets as well. So looking forward to that. And that will be a good kickoff to what's going to be happening in Renton with the upcoming 2026 World Cup. There's a lot of plans going ahead. I know there's a lot of businesses that are looking forward to it, including ourselves. That's going to be a good one, especially with Seattle being a host city and Renton specifically being able to host a team. It should be a lot of excitement, a lot of good times.
A lot of growth.
Looking forward to that.
Also in October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And so every Tuesday in the month of October, we have a different subject matter relating to domestic violence.
Yeah, this is definitely one that has continued to grow every year that the Renton Chamber has hosted this educational series. And it, like Diane mentioned, it's just great awareness to have the information and resources. There are more people in our community who are unfortunately impacted by domestic violence than any of us realize. So pretty heavy topic, but an opportunity for education and an opportunity for hope out of horrible scenarios. November 2nd. So November 2nd is our Renton Neat Spirited Experience being held at the Renton Pavilion and Events Center here in downtown Renton. Renton Neat is a local distillery tasting event that the Renton Chamber of Commerce has hosted. It's about 20 to 25 local distilleries represented at this event. There will be about 20 to 30 market vendors, great opportunity for holiday gift buying, and we'll also have food trucks. At this event, there is a tax-free bottle shop, so a great opportunity, again, for gift purchasing or even to just stock up on your own supply. So we see a lot of our region's top distilleries come out, and we have slowly grown this to be the largest distillery tasting event in Washington State, right here in Renton.
And it is really a great event because I enjoy it because I will be able to buy a bottle that I would never buy at retail.
Yeah.
When I can, it seems like a lot, but when I can buy a bottle, a good bottle of bourbon or whiskey, whatever, for under $100, and in the store it's going to cost me $130, $140, it's the perfect opportunity for someone like me who's not willing to spend that big dollars, but you can still get some really good spirits at a great price.
Is this a good event for, say, a restaurant owner or a bar owner to go to?
Yes, 100%. If you are looking to make connections with local distillery owners and representatives, if you are wanting to feature or highlight or support local spirits, set yourself apart from other restaurants and bars in our community. And of course, we love chamber supporting chamber members supporting chamber members, and small business collaboration. That's music to our ears here at the Renton Chamber.
And they usually, the distillers bring a handful of different items to sample.
Yeah, and there's everything. I mean, there's vodka, gin, tequila, whiskey.
All the different
everything.
Flavors of vodka, gin, tequila, whiskey.
Yep, there's liqueurs, there are mixers. And really what we say is this takes you from being someone who consumes alcohol to a connoisseur.
My recommendation right now is for anybody watching this to go back and rewind it and take a shot every time someone says opportunity.
Or great. Great event and opportunity. Hopefully you're drinking a bottle of something local.
Not to make you guys self-conscious.
That's a great opportunity. I'm assuming we're continuing with the words to help those that do have a bottle open.
That's right.
Continue on. So I'm going to make sure I'm a part of it.
And another event upcoming that is not our event, but we help sponsor the food for the same, is Saturday, December 14th, Holiday Battle of Badges, hosted by the Renton Police Department at Renton Technical College.
It's another opportunity for our businesses and community to really support our first responders and show up for them in the ways that they show up for us every single day. So,
Well, and this year there's going to be 2 food trucks.
Yeah.
One will be Cafe de la Loba,
And New
which
York Dirty
is
Dogs.
Yeah, New York Dirty. One food truck is Cafe de la Loba Coffee, and New York.
One of our food trucks is Cafe de la Loba
Coffee
and Dirty Dogs.
and New York style Dirty Dogs.
Dirty Dogs, New York style hot dogs.
Dirty Dogs.
Okay, Cafe de la Loba coffee truck and Dirty Dogs, New York style hot dogs. They're one truck that is there. The other is,
Uncle Bill's famous corn dog shack.
and Uncle Bill's famous corn dog shack is run by none other than first responder Todd. I've only known him since I was in high school. Todd Fisher, first responder Todd Fisher with the Renton Regional Fire Authority. So it's a cool way to see a different side of one of those first responders and what they do in their downtime.
They also have nachos
Yeah, they do
now.
have nachos.
Yes. Haven't done that yet.
Smoking Monkey has nachos now too.
Oh, what a side note.
They have a new commercial with a monkey buying
Tortilla
nacho
chips. It will be
It's
held
on
at
Saturday, December 14th from 5:30 to 8 p.m.
Do we have a Wine Wednesday this month?
Yes, this month Wine Wednesday is on October 9th, hosted at Puget Sound Cider Co., which is downtown Renton's own cidery. And then we will have light bites provided by Berliner Pub on the same block in downtown Renton,
Puget Sound Cidery is located in which brick and mortar location?
inside of Antiques for You. They are located there. Their tasting room is located inside, and really great cider. Not just apple. Their cherry cider is ridiculous.
They've really taken the cider market by storm and won
Yeah.
countless number of awards,
Tons of
and
awards.
medals for their ciders.
Yeah, they really take the craft seriously. I love it because they use antique tools and methods, and they're antiques for you. It's pretty cute. They will share how they create the cider anytime you're interested. Hop in and ask Nick and Holly. And then, of course, Berliner Pub. So excited. They'll be sending over light bites, pretzels, and wieners from Berliner. Quite excited. Did Berliner start brunch? Are we brunching at Berliner?
Oh,
There's two
yeah.
different brunches. There's the Berliner downtown and Mariana's, both doing lunches on
Brunches
brunches.
on the weekend.
Mariana's is doing it Saturday, and Berliner's doing Saturday, Sunday, I think.
Don't quote us.
Yeah.
But they're doing brunch on the weekend.
Definitely
Come
check
downtown.
it out. Absolutely. We haven't had a train go by because there's a strike, but we don't want to get into that. Let's just scratch that one
So you're
immediately.
walking that one back and you're walking it out.
Yep.
You know, we said we weren't going to talk about the strike, but I think it is of note to say that there is a strike that's happening that is impacting a lot of workers and business in the Renton area. And one of the areas that we're seeing business impacted is the small businesses that are normally frequented by individuals who are out on strike right now. And so if you're looking for a spot to go out and eat or a spot to grab lunch, consider those businesses that are impacted by the strike right now. You know, those hospitality and restaurants down by the landing, and small businesses, a sub shop. I know a sub shop on the Airport Way is a big one that relies upon that daily foot traffic. So just something to keep in mind as a way that we can step up as a community to help support those businesses that might be impacted right now during this time.
Yeah, and we hope for everyone, for the strike, for the employees striking, for the businesses, for Boeing, that they can all come together and so that we can get back on track and head into the holiday season with everybody happy. That would be a great gift to the community as well.
Yeah.
So I think that is it for the update for October. Lots of fun things coming up. Lots of good times had. Lots of good times to be had. So thank you.
You can always look at our website, gorenton.com, for our full
Yeah.
calendar of events, and
Yeah.
sign up for our newsletter to stay posted on things that both the chamber and our membership are doing.
Yeah. And as especially as our dates get filled in for the Wine Wednesday, definitely check back so you can get the updated information.
Lots of opportunities here at Renton Chamber. Great events. We'll see you next time.
Thanks. Bye.